بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
إنك لا تنادي فهبوا يا بني قومي.
We will talk today about Surah 65 verse number 4. This surah is talking about divorcing women, and part of it about divorcing girls who they are very young, which means they are children, because they never have their period. Now, when you as a God allowed in Muslims and talking about Muslims, what you need to do for divorcing women, and you consider little girls as women, and you are telling them about divorcing children, it means you allow them to marry children.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. He goes to Surah Al-Talaq verse 4, Quran 65 verse 4, which says, is actually this is referring to divorce, but if you read it into context you understand what I'm saying, but I'm picking out this one verse because this is what is pertinent. Now as for such of your women as are beyond the age of monthly courses, as well as are beyond the age of monthly courses, as well as for such as do not have any courses, their waiting period, if you have any doubt, shall be 3 months. And as for those who are with child, the end of their waiting term shall come when they deliver their burden. And for everyone who is conscious of God, He makes it easy to obey His commandments. Now the commentary, the explanation of this verse is there is consensus between Ibn Abbas, Ibn Kathir, Al-Jalalain, and they all say that when we read as well as for such as do not have any courses, it means females who have not reached puberty, who have not started their monthly courses. Now that is very excusable. One, these scholars who dedicated their entire lives to learning and teaching Islam and teaching the Quran, one, they were not scientists. Number two, they were not medical practitioners. Number three, which is most important, is that they were males. They did not have menstrual courses. There was no way for them to know what it is for you to have or for you not to have menstrual courses. Now when the ayah says, as well as for such as do not have any courses, their thinking is, why would a woman not have menstrual course? Okay, she's pregnant, but wait a minute, that is already taken care of in the verse. What other reason is there for them not to have menstrual courses? Menopause. But wait a minute, that's already taken care of in the verse. So based on their understanding, the only other reason is because she has not reached puberty. But wait a minute, what the verse says is, as well as for such as do not have courses. Not those who have not had their courses yet. So that's the problem. The ones who are supposed to have their courses but do not have courses. Not the ones who have not reached. Now we're talking about the ones who have not reached. We're talking about people who, women who will have it later on but have not had it yet. Then we can talk about women who have not reached their courses. But here we're talking about women who do not have at all, which simply means the ones who are supposed to have it but don't have it. As simple as that. Now, is it possible that besides pregnancy, besides menopause, women who are supposed to have courses might not be having courses? Yes. There's a condition known as amenorrhea. A means negative. Men means month. Rhea means flow, which means no monthly flow, which was coined between 1795 and 1805. So is that recent? And it means that you don't have your monthly courses, which you're supposed to be having it. And what are the reasons why this condition can occur? It can be due to stress. It can be due to hormonal fluctuation. It could be malnutrition. It could be genetic based. What else? It could be extreme obesity. It could be anything. You see, there are many things that can cause. It could be excessive exercise. It could even be early menopause. So, for men who don't have this, and whose knowledge is restricted to the fact that menopause and pregnancy is the only reason that women don't have it, I can understand why their interpretation is a prepubescent female. But the problem is that the word that denotes puberty in Arabic, which is bulugh or bulughiyya, does not even exist anywhere in the Arabic text. So where did this come from? I've explained a little bit earlier that their understanding is limited to the fact that there are males who don't have this, don't go through this monthly cycle. They did not have the scientific or medical knowledge of amenorrhea, and that's exactly what it was.